Okay, before the video starts, I'd just like to formally apologize. I did say the videos would come out sooner. I ran into very poor time management and uh, unexpected events, let's just say that. I promise to make a video at least once a month. Alright, let's get into the video. See you!
Hey folks, Notchlord here. This video is part of a series I'm making together with a friend covering different aspects of Emerald Rogue. This is the second video in the series, where we'll go over the catching contest encounter. If this is the first video you're finding of this series, please go back and watch the first one to not get confused. Also, for people that paid extra attention in the previous video, I did say we'd go over the starter selection next. However, this video may take some extra time to make, as there's a lot of different things to cover. Don't worry, it'll be there before you know it. Right, before we dive into our first one, we'll go over the encounters you can come across during your run. That way you'll be more prepared instead of looking at that ominous guy down the path. Those eyes. Starting off our list of encounters is the catching contest. In this encounter, you'll be told there's a contest of a specific type. Afterwards, you'll be told what kind of Pokémon to be looking for. So you could be looking for a normal type with the highest HP. But keep in mind, there's only a limited time and amount of Pokémon that will appear in the contest, so make sure to catch at least something before every Pokémon disappears. Once the contest is over, you'll be told if you win, or miss that dang Blissey that was on your screen for 1 second before disappearing because you were paying more attention to the pretty shiny Dunsparks. Ooh, sparky! If you win the contest, you'll win a cash prize. The Pokémon you have caught will always join your party if you have a team slot. But if your team is full, you don't have to take it with you. You can just keep it right there in the park. So, now do you get a concept of the catching contest? Fuck. Please cut out like the last 10 seconds or so. So, now you get the concept of the catching contest. But what should you do? Winning seems like a no-brainer, but do you always have to win the contest? Well, there's a couple of good strategies for the catching contest. Let's go over some of them. First off, the most straightforward one is just to win the contest. Pay good attention to the prompt and look for the Pokémon that fits the criteria. Bug, defense... Oh, of course, Shuckle. Yeah, Shuckle. Some are a bit easier than others, but with some trial and error, you can get yourself a decent Pokémon and a nice cash prize. Alternatively, you can also just completely ignore what the catching contest man tells you and catch something completely different. This especially works well in the earlier game, where you can encounter some Pokémon you'd otherwise have a harder time obtaining. Could get a fast water type like Poliwag that would win the contest. But what if I just catch this Slowking here? May not win the contest, but instead you win a powerful new friend. Yay for friendship! Or which of these is the best? I'd usually go with the stronger Pokemon if my team is a little weaker, but if you're lacking some money for, say, a powerful Pokemon or evolution item, definitely grab the cash to power up your team. Right, that covers the catching contest of Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. Next week, we'll be covering the evil hideout encounters. Thank you for watching the video, and stay roguing!